Okay. Oh, ayo, it's so. I said that like it was a duty. Anyway, um, duty job. Nah. I had to do it. Never mind. Um, duty job. Duty job. What's another synonym? What's another synonym? That's gonna bother me. Anyway, please don't hate me for this, but I noticed this in SHINee. They're like 5 points to a star, and ever since Jong Hyun's been gone, they're not the same. Like even with their vocally and just visually, it's not right. And no one can replace Jong Hyun, so it's like you don't want that, but like it's also like when it comes to performing, they it's not it doesn't feel full, if that makes sense, cuz they just sounded better in 5 parts and they look better with 5 parts. Like the choreography with windows and stuff or whatever you call it, I don't know, having like an odd number, I don't know. Sorry. Um so we all miss Jong Hyun, but like crap. Um I don't know. I just somehow it's even harder to see them without him, like I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Um so like as we grieve over Jong Hyun together, he I don't know. Um I think they can still honor Jong Hyun, and I don't know, like they just every time I watch anything that came after Jong Hyun, it seems so incomplete. Like visually and vocally, it's just like no, y'all are missing something. And they're each amazing. Yes, Jinky, Kibum, is it Kibum or Kibum? God, I never say his name. I always call him Key. What the heck? Anyway, Minho and Taemin are great, but the I don't know. I still don't know how to say. It just they're like everything they bring is amazing, but I don't want to say it's all 20%. Yeah, well, kinda. It's like they're all bringing their 20%, and Jong Hyun's 20% in heaven is like not there, and then the group is just no, not the group's not sad. It makes me sad, just not without him there. And then there's always like a space for him, and I love that. But like, you don't hear it, and you don't actually see it dancing, and I don't know. Somehow that hurts me even more. If that makes any sense. Oh, good lord, and my mouth hurts. Sorry. Um, but like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to say this without sounding offensive. But they're just not the same without 5 people. But like, of course, they're not the same without Jong Hyun. But I feel like choreography and vocally, I don't know. I can cry right now. Whew. Okay. I didn't even bring tissues. God, I usually bring tissues when I watch SHINee videos because I cry a lot. But anyway, because I never know if my playlist is gonna randomly show an old video or a new video, and my heart's like, I can't take that. I don't feel like getting up to get tissues. But ow, 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 my eye, ow, ow, my eye. Even the songs I wrote that I wanted SHINee to sing when I was a kid, they're written for 5 people, and they're not gonna, ow. Well, pretty much everything I do is easier with 5 people because of, I don't know, I'm just better with that. But I always had Jonghyun in mind to sing it, but now there's only 4 of them, and there was a song I just I did the choreography for that I wrote called Stars, and then I was like, crud, it takes 5 points for a star, and there's 4 of them, but I never think of that because to me SHINee is 5 HINEE, so it's like plus with my mental illness, I genuinely forgot that Jonghyun had passed away, and then that made me like sad all over again. Because I'll forget, my short-term and long-term memory are really just like random. And so it made me like really upset. But because it was like in 2020 that I wrote the song, and he passed away in 2017. What was it, like December 18th? December 8th? No, I remember it was the 18th because it's the same as Taemin's birthday, but his birthday's July 18th, and I was like, wait, what? I don't know. Now it's just making me sad. But because yeah, then I was hospitalized like 3 days later, and then I got back like a week later. Then the month after that, I went to the hospital again. And then, why am I giving all my business? Anyway, wait, I should put my glasses back on so I can see. I think it says 7:43. Okay. But, ugh. I broke my old glasses, and I just got used to my old prescription, and now I'm used to my new prescription again. Or I'm getting used to my new prescription again, and it's better, but I'm like, put this under my elbow. Okay, there we go. I gotta change my pajamas. Everybody thinks I'm wearing the same thing, but I just... Not crying is hard. But, I don't know what Jonghyun would have wanted, honestly. If he would want there to remain a gap in the group, or for them to move on as performers and have 5. Because it's not really a gap. It's just, to me, SHINee's not the same as a 4-member group. But that's also my opinion. I know fans would be offended if they added a member. So, like... But also, it's just like, God, I hear it every single time. Because I have this, I harmonize stuff, and I'm like, they could put one there, they could put one there, they could put one there. And I'm like, Jonghyun could sing that, he could sing that, he could sing that, he could sing that. But you can't. So, I don't know. Dang it. Crap. But I just... I don't know, cuz I wrote them songs in English that could also be translated to Korean cuz I wanted SHINee to come to America and have like an American debut or like do better globally. Well, I don't mean like do better, like they're still great, but like, and I had this whole idea that I was going to send in auditions as a lyricist or something. Ah, and I like studied all their songs and tried to, but I don't know. I um I don't really want to sell the songs to anybody else. And then every time, not every time, but lots of times when I get mad, I'll just get rid of my music and I got to stop doing that. But it's okay cuz sometimes the music's not great and I can redo the music and make it better. Ugh. But yeah, I almost burst into tears when I was doing the choreography for Stars because I just think of the number 5 all the time and I miss Jong Hyun so much. But now that I remember it, I think part of the choreography was in memory of him cuz they point up to the like heaven, but it takes 5 people and it doesn't make any sense. Ah. Mm. Um oh, this is hot. I'm wearing a black shirt under this. Hold on. Uh but yeah, so is that fat or muscle? Whatever. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I don't know, like, cause SM wouldn't. It would be a risky move to add a 5th member to try and like complete like the 5 or whatever. But and Jong Hyun's shoes would be like impossible to fill, but like no one's actually filling his shoes. They would just be like really the 6th member because no one is going to replace him. That is just fact. But what is it? Hold on. Sure. I know how to spell SHINee, but SHINee spelled with 6 letters anyway, so they could just say that they're 6 members. But yeah. Um ugh. I can't watch I can't watch SHINee videos all the time because I just get sad. But yet all the songs are like implanted in my memory because I don't remember. I mean, I don't remember. I don't forget tunes, but I do not know the lyrics because I didn't memorize Korean. But sometimes I'll just go in my head. I'll just be like, not which note? Wait, what's the note? Ah, I suck at keys. Wait, 나를 먹고 가준다면 사랑도 먹힌 채 미래도 먹힌 채 가질 수 없는데 자유롭게. And it's just be like running in my head. I'll just have like all the lyrics, and then somebody asks me a question. I'm like, what? But they're just such an impactful group. But like I just feel like their potential is not reached without a sixth member. So, yeah. And the album I wrote is about friendship. So, golly flippin' days, my jaw. Um, mm, I used to want to be a member of SHINee when I was a kid, which is funny, but plus I'm too tall for all those stupid girl groups. I hate that. But now I'm sounding vain, but I don't know. Jonghyun was always so nice. Like he always stood for good stuff and was sweet to his fans and everybody. I saw this video and they were like, he was the perfect idol, and I was like, I agree. They went on about like how he would he was nice to his fans and a hard worker with the company, and like did what he was supposed to, and like was just always pleasant, and I forget all the other stuff, but I'm still trying not to cry. And I've only just now gotten to the point when I can say was about him, because I've been so messed up. I keep saying Jonghyun is, because in my head SHINee is always 5, and then I asked my mom, I was like, is it messed up that I still say is when it comes to Jonghyun? And she was like, I forgot what her answer was, but yeah, so it's been how many years? 2017 to 2024. I can't do math when I'm manic, but well, it wasn't really 2017. It was more like 2018 because it was in December, but it's I can say was now, even though it makes me really sad, but I don't know. So like now I'm just being redundant, but yeah, I was gonna say as an artist, I just I don't know. I didn't post those songs. Yeah, no, those songs aren't on the internet. I have a bunch of songs on my phone that I haven't posted that are like not that can't be stolen. I have other stuff that is currently getting stolen and stuff that almost got stolen. And I can just forget about all my old songs and try to make new songs. And I guess I'd have to re-audition for like the 100th time as a lyricist or songwriter, whatever. But I don't know how the fans would take it if SHINee had a 6th member, because like I don't know. So like there would be 5 performers and 6 total members, because you would always keep they would why am I saying we that we as fans and them as artists would keep Jonghyun in our hearts. Oh my gosh, I still remember Star. I wrote a song called Star in memory of Jonghyun, and I was sobbing, so I had the camera was just black. And then this is Star Z, which was for all of SHINee. And then because it was still in memory of Jonghyun, but Da, 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 da. Ow, don't touch your face. It hurts. Jaw. You are a shooting star. You know you are. You're shining from afar. You know you are. You. Wait. You are a. You. Oh my gosh. You are a shooting star. Lighting up the light. And you still light up my life. Why am I? My mouth hurts. Wait, you are a star. You are a star. Yeah, you still were and you still are a shining star, a shiny star. Light up my heart. That was like the intro. And then I think that's the first time I've ever sung that without crying. So, yeah. And then I wrote Never Told You, which was this first song I played on piano. And ever since then, I didn't want to touch the piano because I've been sad. But I got to get back to piano because I can't just be sad all the time about missing somebody that I really care about. Like, I try and think like Jonghyun would want me to move forward as a musician and a person, and to think that you should remember someone like as they were and not how they passed away. So I try and remember him as he was when he was alive, and it makes me feel better. So, sorry. My lips are dry. My mouth hurts, and I'm also like, I don't know what to say. Legitimately. I mean, I could make the songs for 4 people, but it won't. Tenor, bass, baritone, falsetto. Tenor, bass, wait. Who has a good falsetto? Well, here. Usually Chaeyoung and Onu do falsetto. I don't know what their actual voice parts are. I mean, like what their voices are. Their vocal range. I looked it up before and I can't remember. Because I would write it from like, because I can sing 2.5 octaves, but I can't remember. I can't hit some of the bass notes, obviously, because I don't have a, what's it called? Adam's apple. But no, so it was harder to write those, and I'm like, oh, just write it normal and then compose it, like, what's it called? Rearrange it into a bass clef. So I wrote it in treble or whatever. I would just do it in a different key and sing it in different octaves, and then. But yeah, I still have a bunch of written songs and songs on my phone, but I have to copyright them all. And then I don't know who I'd want to sell them to. Because I was also trying to make a group, but I don't know. Like a whole bunch of songs I wanted SHINee to sing are just like out the window. Well, literally some of them went out the window, but some of them, I don't know. But a songwriter is always able to write more songs, so it's all good. Well, I guess I'll just end this with Jonghyun, you did well. I still use that hashtag sometimes. But I'm sure he knows that from heaven, that we all know that he did well, and he knows that he did well, because I don't know, I just trust God that he's okay. And his memory lives on in all of his fans and SHINee, so, and his family and like everybody, so so out.